You must take the decision yourself. I've seen in this area, lot of parents have not necessarily given the right advice to their kids. Because some of them, you know your parents better than I know. I don't even know them. Some of them are detached from the market. And if you have parents if you feel that they are a little detached from the market, they will not know the realities of what's happening, they might give you an advice which might not be practical. So, depends on the parent. And you know your parents. If you know your parents is very much akin to the market, very close to the market, 9 out of 10 they'll give you the right advice. But if they are detached, they really don't know, they don't have that kind of exposure, they are in a business or an area which doesn't expose them to what is going on in the day-to-day market, then take your own decision. Please take your own decision, because some of the students I have who get influenced wrongly and then later get messed up because they're left behind. And then they think, hey, I could have taken that and I wouldn't have been like this now. So remember these issues as you develop yourself. I'm again making it a point to tell you still there are 6 months left for this. But I'm saying this on day one purposely so that you can understand why you have to move from 5 to 6, why you have to move from 4.5 to 6, because the situation is such that you have to now fight for that place which everybody in this room will fight. And rightfully so. Why not? So your mental preparation and your academic preparation is very, very crucial. Try and use your first, listen to me very carefully now again comprehension issue. Try and use your first job as a work X. Because what have you done? You're done BCom. Then you jumped and came here. Then you grappled 5.2, 5.3, didn't know whether you were coming or going. So, and you landed up with a job. Don't look at this job as whether this job will make you the CEO of the company. Don't think like that. Okay? Please. Use 2 years, you need 2 years of work X before you can jump into a serious career. So what happens? BCom, a PGPM program and 2 years of work X. Now you want to go in a particular, because you'll be wiser, you will be about 27, 28 years of age, you have 2 years of work X, you're looking at the market that time and you can choose very relaxed way. The only difference between the first 2 years is you get some pocket money in terms of salary. Just take it like that. Don't try to think of IIM and can I get 1 crore of rupees or can I get 20 lakhs of rupees. It's all bull. What you get when you're 40 is more important than what you get when you're 23. So I think it's a very serious suggestion. Look at work in the first 2 years to compensate your lack of qualification. Let's say even if you're an engineer, you've at least studied 1 year more than a BCom student. So to that extent that maturity is perhaps 1 year more. If you've worked and then come here, obviously that part is already done to some degree. If that was a good job. I mean, if you're doing work and also sitting for CAT and you're doing work just to sit for CAT, those work experience I don't consider as work experience. But if you have done proper job for 2 years and then think of the career, don't think of the career. This is linked with the earlier question which I said about take a job in your pocket and go. It's linked with that. That job is not important. That job is your gateway for your career, not the career. Have you understood? Once you treat it like that, you will see your life becomes a lot more easier to handle. You will be able to now come back to 8th of July and then plan yourself from 8th of July to that day and decide how you want to spend your day based on what I've told you at every step. I don't know whether I told this class in earlier sessions, but I'll tell you even for repeating. Michael Debs said a very nice thing in his life. He said, when there is such a beautiful thing called first, why do we go for second, third and fourth in life? Look at the spirit of the person. God has given us a beautiful thing called first. Why should I ever think of second, third, and fourth? And he told his dad, when he started a PC company, he asked, son, what do you want to be in life? He said, I want to beat IBM. And his dad had a big laugh. You want to beat IBM? You must be joking. Tell me, seriously tell me what you want to do. He said, I want to beat IBM. And he beat IBM. So, it's possible. So you have to see when there is a thing called first, after having come this close, whether you'll make a shot at it. Even if you can't get an average GPA, CGPA, you can at least shoot for one term. That is under your control. You've got 3 terms to go for it. And all of you have. I fundamentally believe all 6 to 7 people can get 7. Most of the 7 to 8 people can get 8. Most of the 5 to 6 people can get about 6.5. 5 to 6 people are absolutely criminals. Totally criminals, and they should not get any support from me. I have any. Because, not now, I'm still open because you've got still 2 terms to prove yourself that, you are meant to do better in life. Because I feel 5 to 6 is deliberate. After the first term, it's totally deliberate. Psychologically, please, again, I never believe my students to do anything with that thought in mind. I never think that. When I say deliberate, I don't mean that you want to get 5. If you want to get 5 and 6, you will end up getting 4.2. So that's not what you try. What I mean by deliberate is, there is a slackness within your system, which is making you say that I'll put enough effort, but I'll also keep other options open. I'll also socialize, I'll also do this, I'll also do that, I'll also waste time, I'll also do. And that's wrong, because you're losing an opportunity for education. You're losing an opportunity for learning. And an education which is based on work,